Before I really met Christ, I was always seeking and never finding. I was going through an identity crisis because I hated being a woman. The thoughts of my past and my childhood, they haunted me and made me a wreck. And I was dependent on things to meet the longing for love, intimacy, and even for a greater purpose and meaning. And deep inside I knew of God, like I had this concept of Him, but I knew He wasn't too happy about the fact that the ring on my left hand was not from a man, but from a woman. I had the trophy relationship that everybody else wanted. I had money, I had it all. I had friends, but nothing was fulfilling. And so I was even thinking about really this time just committing suicide. I was like, if I have all of this and it doesn't fill, then nothing that I try is ever gonna make me happy. Nothing is ever gonna fulfill. Nothing is ever gonna be enough in my life. So I was pretty much a wreck. And I had pivotal moments in my life where I thought that God was reaching out to me, but I really didn't want any of that. I mean, when it comes down to it, it's really hard for you to think about surrendering your life to a God you can't even see and just have this faith thing. It was just a concept I couldn't grasp. But there was a point where everything really just failed at me and my only other option was suicide. I remember that one day I was just driving and it hit me. Everything. It was like a big emotion-filled moment. And I finally gave my life over to Christ. I finally said, you know what? This time I'm going to go for it. I'm gonna lay it all at your feet, and it doesn't matter what it costs me. It doesn't matter if I lose who I thought would be my wife. It doesn't matter if I lose my family. It doesn't matter if I even lose my career. It doesn't even matter if I graduate or not at this point. But I need to try you out because everything else hasn't worked. Everything else had failed for me. So I did. I tried Jesus, as they say. Every process, every trial, everything I've been through, I always know that Jesus is there to pick me back up. I know that He's there to say, I still love you, and regardless of what mess up you're in right now, I love you enough to want you to get up and keep walking, keep going after me. And I know that one thing is for sure, and that's like, He's never gonna fail me. He's never gonna say, I'm upset with you. But He's there compassionately and loving for me. And I know that one thing is for sure, and it's that when He comes back, I'll be ready waiting for Him, because the relationship that I have with Him is like one that I've never had with any other human being and will never have. This is my one thing, and it's the best thing that I ever did.